into it.
Lexus, you always challenging me. You know I love it when you challenge me, so let's do it.
Had to wear the Proving Grounds jersey today for this gameplay because I'm pretty excited. All right, what's the game plan, guys?
We'll just play sides if that's possible. But
if not, exploit mismatches, kick out. Yeah, we good. We got him.
Yeah.
I'm just not gonna let them backdoor me because I know they're trying to do that.
Good defense.
I got you. LD, I got you.
Yep. Good defense.
Nice. Get that rebound.
Let's
nice.
go.
Boom. Oh, they found me.
That was a good foul.
Good.
こんばんは。
Welcome and
マロンさんこんばんは。
It's time for NBA action. Tonight we'll see the San Antonio Spurs and the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. MP is out there with Fox, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Nuggets, the forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. At the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Instead, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
Ah, we love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
And it's Gordon missing. And just about a minute into the first quarter. It's Vassell with the drive.
Well, so often Vassell will rise and fire, but that time he puts it on the floor and makes something happen.
Here's Murray, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this core.
And you know, Coach, guys who are really productive, like Jamal Murray, often have turnover issues. But you know what? He really doesn't struggle with that.
No, he doesn't, and that's one of the great things about him, Kevin. He can be that aggressive but stay under control and take care of the ball. Always poised. Nothing seems to bother him.
That's an added quality that you don't see with a lot of guys who shoot and score as much as he does.
Yeah, that's a strong finish there by Gordon, right through the contact.
Fox kicks to MP. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
For Denver, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Westbrook scanning the floor. Now the pass to Murray. Puts up a 3. Hands it from downtown. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, that's Murray answering right back from the perimeter. You have to love his competitive nature.
Wembanyama.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Here's Westbrook. And the rejection by Wembanyama. 4 on the clock. Deep 2 for Murray. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Yeah, just look at how under control Murray is with his jump shot.
Fox passes to MP. Poked away. Westbrook against Fox. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, it's nice to see your guys taking and making the shots as you design it, especially the shots you should make.
3-pointer, Fox. Denver grabs the miss. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
And you could sense the difference in energy. They were keyed up, jumping on mistakes. They just outworked them.
MP passes to Wembanyama. Sohan up top. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Westbrook. A 20-point game for him in the win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and his facilitating was also extremely impressive. He was outsmarting the defense and easily connecting with ready shooters.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Well, you can't be undisciplined guarding Sohan because he sometimes baits you into fouling him.
Such an interesting player, isn't he, Coach Jeremy Sohan? He played a lot of point guard during his second season.
Yeah, Kevin, the Spurs experimented with Sohan at the 1. It was a bit unconventional. They went away from it later in.
Substitution here for Denver. Jokic has checked in for Jordan. Aaron Gordon comes in for Zeke Naji. Porter's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Curry. San Antonio also making some changes. Vassell, he's checked in for Johnson. MV comes in for Castle. And it's Fox in for Paul. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Vassell in at the small forward position.
And how about Westbrook's impressive passing ability there? Beautiful dime to set up his teammate.
Spurs trail by 3. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Clippers did some solid work. He added 18 points, and he was a contributor on the defensive end as well. He performed really well, and I could see his role expanding if he continues to make that kind of impact. Kevin.
Thank you, D.A. Win or lose, Greg, it's amazing the impact he can have on the game.
Yeah, in that last one, he was making plays all over the court. No one could match up with him.
And the important thing now is to keep that momentum going. You want a player building on his positive results.
And it's Fox with the jam.
And just maybe the quickest player in the league. Fox can get to the bucket. Better bring some help when he's driving.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. And they call an illegal screen here. And a moment here to recognize the Western Conference Player of the Month, Nikola Jokic.
While most players can dominate with their scoring ability, he has done it with his passing. No doubt that he is the catalyst for this team on offense. And when players are cutting or moving to open space, he has found it.
From 11 feet away, and he connects with the jumper. And the Spurs lead by 1.
Vassell getting in there and grinding.
And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Passes it to Vassell. Over to the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Drives to the hoop. And it's Sohan missing.
Well, I know he can finish at the rim, but the defense did just enough to force the miss.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Westbrook against Fox. MP looking
こ
around.
んばんは。
Jokic with the steal.
やっほ。アキさんが使うウォリアーズもやってみてえな。
Mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Denver leading by 3. Jokic passes to Murray. Pass to Gordon. Over MP. Outside for Murray. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he hasn't had a great night shooting the ball, but they're in the lead, and that's the only thing that matters.
Fox with it. Well guarded by Murray. Here's MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. I'm told now by our producer, do we have him, guys? Okay, we do. We have a call coming in from Shams Charania. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating.
26の俺のキャラ使いたい W。
But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. Here's what Denver's going with right now. DeAndre Jordan's checked in for Jokic. Zeke Naji comes in for Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for
W.
And Curry subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the San Antonio Spurs. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Here's MP. The shot goes down and it gets this game back to even. MP's got his second bucket tonight.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Pass to Watson. Back to Murray. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 2.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Kicks it out to MP. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Denver's gone 0-3 from beyond the
ユッ
arc.
キーさんも26顔。
Now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Greg Popovich is guiding a young Spurs team that's hoping to return this franchise to the dominance that saw 5 titles since 1999. Pop said the standards haven't changed. Be very direct, demand, be fair, and love them. They got to know you care about them. So it's all the same formula from 25 years ago to today. Kevin?
It's an interesting story, David. Thank you. And, of course, as a Hall of Famer, you bringing that to us? Perfect. GA, there is a lot to like about the game of Stephon Castle.
His size, playmaking, defensive intensity. I guess the question, is there that one thing that he can do at an elite
い
level?
やー確かにな。
That will be a crucial step if he's to become a star.
And the first one drops.
And what I like about Castle's game,
セール中に買っとくべきだった。
Even battle underway in this one. Spurs lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Ball Arena. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. The Nuggets
セールしてたん？
at the guard spots, we'll see Westbrook and Murray. The forwards are Porter Jr. and Gordon to his side. And it's Jokic in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. MP.
8月の最初らへんね。
Now guarded by Wembanyama. Here's Murray. It's deflected.
High effort defensive play by Sohan. He can be very effective on that end of the floor.
Back to MP. The shot, no good. Murray with the defensive effort. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
From outside the arc. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook.
今日は散々マイキャリやったからクイックやろかな。
But arguably does his finest work from that level.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. They get Russell Westbrook. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting grade.
先日はすみません。
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Stan, isn't it terrific? We're seeing these great stars in the NBA extending their careers more than ever before.
We certainly are, Kevin, and it's great for the league. The league keeps getting younger, though. These guys come into the league earlier. But I think what players have learned, it's not even just the basketball part. It's the strength and conditioning. It's the nutrition. They've taken care of themselves better, and that allows them to last longer. Well, every defense gives extra attention to Murray, but they still have trouble keeping him under control.
Offensive rebound. Murray against MP. Clock at 6.
天皇杯決勝の連絡が遅くて。
Over Westbrook. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Well, 4 failed attempts to start this half. Not what they wanted out of the locker room.
Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Murray, good. And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
Now let's take a
そんなん気にすることやなくね。
Here are some of the top young talents in the game who will be recognized as the best of the best. You look at MP, things haven't been going so hot for him as he moves through his first year. Maybe, just maybe, he can pick things up and finish the season strong.
And as the Rookie of the Year race has taken shape here, these are the young players who are
投稿しながら終わったから。
best of that freshman crop.
Well, this is an impressive rookie class for sure. You got to be really excited about these guys' futures.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of half.
And finished off by Porter.
Yeah, it seems like Porter Jr. could do even more of this, attacking right at the rim.
Fox finds MP. Back to Fox. Westbrook with the block.
Well, you win and lose as a team, so the fact that they're trailing isn't all on him. But with that said, he's had a rough shooting performance.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
MP outside. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Here's Denver now. They're on an 11-2 run. From 12 feet out. Murray, no good. Spurs trail by 5. There's the pass to Fox. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Good defense by Jokic. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Here's Porter. That one drops for him. Porter's got the lead up to 7 now for the Nuggets.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
San Antonio calls timeout. We know very few players in the league stand can put up points with the ease. Porter Jr. can, don't we?
One of the prettiest shots in the league, Kevin. He's got
気にすることやない二重間タンフ。バスケいいですよね。ハンパープレブルエティース。結果なんて調べれば出るし。
Porter's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Murray subbed in for Seth Curry. On the court right now for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembenyama playing the 5. MP is out there with Fox. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. Here's Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 15 points in just the second half.
Yeah, exceptional focus from Murray offensively tonight.
Wembenyama down low. He's against Jokic. That's a miss. It's miss number 2 in shots from the floor.
そう言ってくださってありがとうございます。ニコニコ。
I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
He was practically levitating over the floor. Aaron Gordon.
It's Vassell on the wing. MP against Westbrook. Passes it to Fox. Back to MP. Jokic with the steal. Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Fox. For 3, Murray. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 9 assists now tonight. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on.
こんばんは。高評価しました。カズさんこんばんは。こんばんは。
Fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent.
シュート入らへん W.
And the Nuggets lead by 11.
Oh, great ball movement there.
San Antonio calls timeout. And really, Coach Van Gundy, the acquisition of Aaron Gordon for the Nuggets was one of the things that elevated them to the championship caliber team that we saw.
Yeah, Kevin, he was sort of the missing piece. He's a great fit in the front court alongside of Jokic. His athleticism,
殿堂入りレイカーズえぐい WW.
inside have really made them a great tandem.
And what about his ability, Stan, to fit in right off the bat and make a difference?
You know, just about anybody can fit in playing with Jokic, Kevin. He makes the game easy.
Well said.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Sohan. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Sohan's got 5 points now in the quarter.
What a slash right there by Sohan. A big man with fantastic mobility.
1:52 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jokic inside. Defended by Wembenyama. 6 to shoot. Here's Westbrook. Hangs in the air, and that's 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And this team encourages Westbrook to look to score inside. You can see why with these results.
Looking to end his cold spell, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And once again, Coach, the storied San Antonio franchise is on the upswing.
It sure is, Kevin. Look, they've got a Hall of Fame coach and a potential Hall of Fame centerpiece to build a team around. They've got great talent evaluators in the front office. You can't ask for a better recipe for success.
Here's Denver now. They're on a 14-4 run right now. So here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. Outside Westbrook. Shoots. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP outside.
마지で AD どうやったらシュート入るんこいつ WWWW.
They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
ダンクみたいです。
Here's MP, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Lobbed up there for Westbrook. And he gets it back.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
Fox feeling it out a bit. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal.
So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
And that'll do it, folks. We're Stan Van.
速報。相手のルカさん俺のチームの AD とウェンバンヤマにダブルブロックされる。
Stay focused on your workout.
Come on, man.
ダンクだ。大なりイコールナブラ小なりイコール。
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. I see you want to work on your three-point shooting. Let's get set up.
You got it. Come on, man. Yo, set it up. One more. Just like that. Let's go. Keep it going. Now we're rolling.
Your confidence is gone now.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're gonna do.
Ready to lose.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You could do better than that.
Shot!
We'll get the next one. Man, I can't even watch this.
Let's get this started already.
Come on, focus.
Get your mind right. Get your mind right.
I made him quiet.
待って、今わけわからんプレー起こった www。
Green.
Good shot.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
Yes,
I love it.
okay.
Yep.
Power's carrying both of you.
Hey, that's fine. We playing as a team, Alexis.
Yep.
Stay off my back.
You got it? Oh, I'm going.
Get dunked on again. Oh! I tried it. That's all right. Got a little overzealous there.
No, you're fine.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
So happy to have you here for a midweek edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This should be an intriguing contest. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, along with Grant Hill and Brent Berry, our distinguished analyst, Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Here's the starting group for the San Antonio Spurs. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3. And for the Bucks, Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in at center. Taurean Prince is out there with Damian Lillard, and it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. Well, at this point of the season, the identity and merit of each team is becoming more and more clear, Grant.
Oh, yes, indeed. I mean, we have a good understanding of who the real contenders are. But there always seems to be a dark horse team that makes a push in the second half of the season. Anything can happen.
Yeah, every so often he's going to remind you that Dame Dollar can make you holler.
Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Lillard. Pass to Portis. To the inside, Prince. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Fox goes in, and Fox powers it home.
Just Fox being impossible to contain right there on the drive.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Lillard passes to Kuzma. Antetokounmpo with it. He's against Sohan. Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
3 out of 3. Perfect start. Let's see how long they can ride this wave.
Pass to MP. Sohan outside. Clock at 6. From deep, MP. It's hauled in by Portis.
And maybe they're a little too excited today. They need to settle down. They've opened up 1 for 4.
Here's Prince. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Taurean Prince has such a great nature of his play. You got to appreciate that aggressiveness.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of the game. And he makes the first. Both good from the line that time. And for an up-and-coming San Antonio Spurs team, Grant, what's the key for them in your mind?
I'd have to say, B.A., that it's patience. You know, young guys need time to develop their game and learn from experience. You can't expect people to become stars overnight.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on Bobby Portis. San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the night. And he drops the first. And he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, from roster to coaching changes, the Bucks have been trying to become
teams are always tinkering now these days, B.A. The Bucks know they are a high-level team, but they want to dominate the competition on another level.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's a whistle he did not want to hear, his second foul, and we're not even out of the first quarter.
Mamukelashvili's checked in for Wembanyama. Here's Antetokounmpo. Rebound by San Antonio. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
They were so consistent from the three-point range in that one. And that's a nice weapon to have as a visiting team.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Now here's Lillard. He's coming off a 10-point game against Toronto.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate.
なるほどね W 俺は個人的にクイックマッチで殿堂入りのレイカーズとやってるだけで今アキさんとは試合してないよ。
Back to Fox. Here's Sohan. 6 on the shot clock. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Still searching out.
ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。
From the field to start this one.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard passes to Portis. From the paint. Nice touch on the bank shot.
They're really working the paint now.
Spurs trail by 9.
全然サムズアップ。
The ball's knocked loose. It's an even 3-on-3 break. The 3 from Prince. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Prince has got 10.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. And you know, Damian Lillard, a lot of his points come from the line, Brent.
Well, he does a great job of...
クライさんもゲームやってるん NBA の
in tune with Lillard's ability to...
A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them...
ゲーム音痴で、でもバスケは好きで。
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Bobby Portis out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Damian Lillard. Then it's Green, and it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position.
たまにです。
Five on the floor for the Bucks. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Bulls put forth a nice effort. He ended up with 12 points and drilled a few from outside the arc, helping open up the floor. He stepped up his game tonight, and you can tell his teammates loved seeing him go to work. Guys?
Yeah, spot on, Allie. He was aggressive in that game. Really took initiative.
He really made an impact, and he'll be looking to repeat that kind of performance again tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him.
26やってるの
Fox gets it to go inside.
So slick with the ball. Fox. Getting in there and busting out a few moves.
ただ、スイッチ2なんで、汗。俺はやってるよ W。
Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Fox, the pass to MP. No good on the three. Bucks trail by 5. Now here's Green. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's his first foul.
スイッチ2にあるんこの2キロシリーズ。ないよ。確かあったような。あれ。
And here in the second with about a minute.
スイッチはあるね。
Lillard passes to Kuzma.
あるんや。ですよね。スイッチにはないができるかわからん W。
8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8-foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your three to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky, but the fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Kuzma outside. Pass to Rollins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders.
じゃクライさん、私にアドバイスください。
Very true, BA. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
何のアドバイス？
The first free throw is good. And Grant, the combination of Giannis and Lillard, one of the most fearsome pick-and-roll tandems the league has ever seen.
You're spot on, B.
下手なので秘密です。汗汗。
You have the makings of an offensive juggernaut.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And Lillard, here we go. Oh, Lillard shrugs off the contact.
Always an appreciation for Lillard and his build, just how rugged he is, along with that fearlessness.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And the Bucks with the possession here. Bucks trail by 3. Pass to Rollins. Back to Lillard.
シンプルにキャラ同士の連携が最近まずすぎるのと、マジシュートが入らなすぎる。ユッキーさん26買ったらいいと思うよ。
Portis, right side.
俺も下手やから大丈夫よ仲間や。
The Spurs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
ってより、今できなくて。
Again, the miss by the Spurs. Milwaukee has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Green against Vassell. Green, the pass to Kuzma. Rebounded by the Spurs. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
It's really hard to know what to expect when teams play only twice a year. Makes it a bit of a mystery.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battle.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Spurs lead by 3. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
And he's got bunnies. Sohan, a high flyer.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And even after a year, the numbers that Wembanyama can put up are staggering.
Oh, terrifying what his stat line could look like in 5 years' time. His minutes and usage will only continue to grow. He could have multiple quadruple doubles in his future.
So なんや。ユッキーさんどの口が言ってるの？ W.
So Milwaukee going with almost an entirely new group here. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Kuzma. Prince comes in for Green. Gary Trent Jr. He's checked in for Rollins. And it's Porter Jr. in for Damian Lillard. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game.
Mm. そうなんです。ファセパープレックリーング。仲間って言ってもらえて嬉しいです。アスタリスクハットマークアスタリスク。
going here. San Antonio on top, up 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
He's been dominating down low. Gotta assume they'll keep feeding him the rock.
Oh, man, pouring it on right now, and why wouldn't you?
So, on the floor for San Antonio. Sohan and Wemby are the bigs. De'Aaron Fox is out there with MP, and it's Vassell in at the 3 slot. Here's Wembanyama. Milwaukee with the rebound. Kuzma's got 4 rebounds in the game. Prince on the attack. And he banks in the layup. Prince has got 12 points in the game.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Three-pointer, Fox. Fox splashing it home from deep.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Portis, the pass to Antetokounmpo.
まずい同点にされた。
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
The drive by MP. No good that time. The Bucks trail by 6. Here's Kuzma. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Devin Vassell's progressing offensively. He said, I feel like the game has slowed down, just making the right reads. I know I can get to my spots. I just want to show that I'm an efficient scorer and a willing passer. I'm trying to be the best player that I can be.
Yeah, love that work ethic, Allie. Thanks. Fox lifts off and hammers it down.
Continuing to expand his offensive game, Fox, a potent scorer.
手と目が大変。
Even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
Shot clock at 6. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss.
He's looking pretty unsettled at the moment. Doesn't seem like he has a great feel for his shot.
And MP throws it down.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
And one thing I've learned through the years is no matter the situation, there are always adjustments you can make.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Milwaukee making some changes. Green comes in for Portis. And it's Rollins in for Prince.
アヒッチさん、頑張ってください。力こぶ。
Pass to Lillard. Outside, Green.
From
7 feet, blocked.
Yeah, the reach is amazing. Sohan will get his fair share of blocks during his career.
あら、大泣き。 くらいさんどこのチーム好きなん？
And Lillard puts up a deep three, and Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. San Antonio leading by 8. Now here's Vassell. No points so far. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Rollins. Antetokounmpo outside.
マルヒで
Knocked loose. Here's Rollins. Covered by Wembanyama. Kept alive. And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Vassell. Gary Trent Jr., he's checked in for Milwaukee. Porter Jr. comes in for Lillard.
皆さんそれでは、お先におやすみなさい。
Milwaukee making some changes. Portis, he's checked in for Green. Prince comes in for Trent, and Damian Lillard subbed in for Rollins. And San Antonio making a change here. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo, right side. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
The way they've hit the offensive
こんばんは。
You would think they're the team that's leading.
Giannis plays the 4 with Portis in its center. Kevin Porter is out there
ア
with
キさんまずいレイカーズ調子乗ってきやがった。
That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
Wembanyama against Portis. Stolen by MP. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Portis. Sohan with a rebound. Sohan's got 7 rebounds in the game. MP looking it over. The kick out to Paul. Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Kevin Porter. Well, there was a moment after Milwaukee swung the Lillard trade where they were viewed as favorites to win it all, Brent.
That moment did not last long, BA. I mean, that was talk right before training camp because that Lillard trade happened so late in the offseason. These guys just never defensively got themselves back on the same page that they were at the championship level. And until that gets maintained, they could be in the middle of the pack.
The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. Pass to Prince. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And there's the call on Jeremy Sohan. That's foul number 2 for him. And here's Milwaukee now, down by 15. It's Prince on the... Wing, 5 to shoot, stolen by Vassell.
He's really valuing every possession. That's just his first turnover of the game.
No chance. Giannis, too much length.
Lillard against Fox. Lillard can't get it to go.
That's a shot he'd like back. he's usually going to make those.
Sohan, the pass to MP. Fox, right side. 6 to shoot. Who poked away and stolen by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Porter. Sohan with some nice D. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Sohan outside. Right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. He shoots. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Honestly, we have never seen someone like Victor Wembanyama, a skilled 7.5-footer. I mean, the way he moves, it's unreal.
First free throw is good. Milwaukee making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. And both free throws good for Wembanyama.
One of the most popular players in the world the moment he entered this league. Wembanyama continues to grow his fan base.
And Antetokounmpo, here we go. And the Bucks miss again. San Antonio leading by 17. Fox, the pass to MP. Off the mark there with a 3.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Slammed home, and they call the foul. He's headed to the stripe for one more.
Yeah, you can't be late when Taurean Prince is coming in there. He comes with such aggressiveness and force. Hard to slow down.
The Spurs have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter.
KD ファウルアウトやばい WW。
Lillard against Fox. Over Lillard. And it's Fox missing. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Giannis driving in. That one falls.
Well, not only being just an all-around more improved player, Giannis has taken some huge strides in terms of building his body up.
Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there and he's going to devastate you.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Of course, one of the league's best scorers, Giannis, poised to be one of the game's all-time best.
No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And the basket by MP.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Prince. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. Antetokounmpo has got his 3rd assist of the night. Three-pointer, Fox. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 now. Antetokounmpo outside. Kuzma outside. Out left to the wing. Portis. Rebound San Antonio. 17 points was their biggest margin.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Spurs.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Chris Paul.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, Looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, BA. They deserve the win.
MP outside. And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
ルカリアルではデフェンスサボるのにゲームはちゃんと強いのやめてほしい。ユッキーさんの配信行くよ。残り少しやけど。クライーさんも時間あるなら、ちょっとしかないけど見ます？見たいです。アキさんリンク貼れる？ここに。オケ。グレーの放送さしてますんで。クライーさんよろしく。ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。よろしくお願いします。祈り。ユッキーさん https://youtube.com/fem_yuki94 C コールアックククド QNBRR JMRHN アキさん、ありがとうございます。ニコニコ。んじゃやりますね。